Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you an exciting NBA basketball game. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and on the sideline, David Aldridge. Hey, Dave.
Thanks very much. Now, Commissioner Adam Silver is continuing to push for the creation of an in-season tournament. He says the notion is to steal a page from European soccer. It's not the Larry O'Brien Trophy, but something secondary that teams care about. Something you'd see players go into that extra gear for. Kevin, back to you.
That's pretty intriguing, DA. That's an interesting story, and we thank you for giving it to us. Steve, in this one, we've got two teams that really like to run their offense in the half court.
I know in the modern game, we like to see pace and space, guys shooting a three-point shot. But if this is your team, you must play to your strength. If it's half court, we'll play half court offense.
And now the Lakers starting group. They'll go small with LeBron at the 4 and Davis at the 5. Russell is out there with Malik Beasley. And it's Hachimura in at the 3, the small forward. And for San Antonio, sharing the wing spots, it's Vassell and Johnson. Collins is out there with Johnson. And it's Jones in at the point. Bangs home the trifecta.
Devin understands he needs to keep taking and making these shots. This is crucial to his overall development.
Davis with a screen on Johnson. James the pass to Davis. Second chance shot, and the layup is good.
Salvage the possession. He's a terrific offensive rebounder.
Now here's Jones. There's the pass to Vassell. Back to Jones. Collins, a screen on Russell. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Vassell, no good. Beasley outside. He can't hit that time. Now San Antonio takes it the other way. First quarter, just over a minute played. Johnson outside. A 3 ball. And that comes off the assist by Jones.
You got to play up on Johnson. This is why. Look at that jumper.
Davis with a screen on Johnson. To the paint. And Davis gets it to go.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Allen for Anthony Davis, a big contributor to this team when healthy.
Kevin, AD does everything on the court that you ask of him. He can defend in space and guard just about anybody, along with being a force on the offensive side. He's a terrific talent.
Hits the three-point bomb.
Working on the accuracy from range, you see Stanley looking a little more comfortable out there.
Now Beasley, taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. Davis kicks to Russell. Davis setting the pick for Russell. Davis down low. Johnson on him. And it's Davis with the jam.
I love watching AD work on the glass, using his size to keep plays alive.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Shot by Collins, no good. And so it's Hachimura who brings up the ball for Los Angeles. It's a 3-point game. There's Russell with the 3. Rebound by Johnson. The Spurs have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Pass to Jones. Johnson against Hachimura. Here's Vassell. That 3 off the mark. Lakers trail by 3. Russell passes to LeBron. Oh, and the jam by LeBron.
Respect. LeBron showing the artistry that other players could only dream of.
Awesome rewind courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. San Antonio's gone 3 of 5 from three-point land so far in the ballgame. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Greg, Devin Vassell came in as a 3-and-D type player, but he's grown beyond that.
He has added secondary ways to contribute on offense. Still not a great shot creator, but can finish plays in a variety of ways to help his team.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good.
A lottery pick. Devin Vassell has turned into a big-time talent, someone who will be a force in this league for years to come.
And he's good on the second. With so much of the season still in front of us, Smitty, what does the main focus have to be for a team on any given night?
Well, winning's never a bad idea, Kevin. These games mean just as much now as they do in April. You can work on rotations and chemistry, but don't let it cost you wins.
San Antonio leading. And Jones has it in the corner. To the inside, Johnson. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Jones has got 3 assists in the game. Lakers trail by 4. Here's Hachimura. He's still scoreless so far in this one. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Spurs will take it.
San Antonio ball.
And a chance here to check out some stats for Malik Beasley. San Antonio leading by 4. And here's Jones. He had 15 points last outing. Kicks it out to Johnson. This one for 3. Down it goes for his 3rd basket in as many tries.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
On the wing, James. Beasley right side. 6 on the shot clock. Hachimura against Johnson. They get it again. Second shot opportunity. 2 free throws coming up, and they'll call the shooting foul.
This is what you love about AD. He combines the skill with the great physical attributes. Excellent pump fake.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Spurs?
They came out firing from deep. It's always good for a team's confidence when you can start a game that hot.
And also have to bring up their passing game. They've been moving the ball with great precision so far and creating great looks for their teammates.
He misses the free throw.
Manu Ginobili, Hall of Fame class of 2022. He played his entire career in San Antonio. And in 2003, Manu's rookie season, we won a ring together.
Good on the second free throw. And seeing Manu as a rookie, Smitty, what were your early impressions?
Well, the first thing that comes to mind, Kevin, he was unpredictable. He was definitely NBA ready. He had already been a pro for 7 years before he came over, and he played an important role for us winning that title.
With the fadeaway, and the bank shot is good.
Hustle points count just like any others. That's a great play.
And so it's Schroeder with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. Trailing here by 8. They come into this having outplayed Phoenix the last game.
Mental toughness on the road. The arena was rocking, but they just got down to business and never let up.
It was a terrific performance we got a chance to watch. They got into a nice rhythm and made smart adjustments along the way.
San Antonio with the ball. Following the miss by Rui Hachimura. Johnson surveying the floor. And Davis sends it back.
This is what AD gives you at that end. He's made the all-defensive first team multiple times.
Always good to get another look at a terrific defensive play.
And that has got to help the morale of this team. Let's see if that sets up a run here.
And the Spurs making a change here. Diop's checked in. Hamid Bamba, he's checked in for the Lakers. Lonnie Walker comes in for Rui Hachimura. 2 on the clock. Diop. And the shot is long. Lakers trail by 8. Here's Reeves. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Back to Walker. Bamba sets a screen. Here's Reeves. And again, the Lakers no good.
Uncontested look. Can't fault the shot selection. He's money from there.
Passes it to Birch. Pass to Sohan. Launches it. Rebound the Lakers. Last time they met was in Los Angeles.
And it was pretty much a cakewalk for them the last time these two squared off and had a clear advantage on the backboard.
They generated second chance opportunities on one end, preventing them on the other end. That was the story of the game.
Walker's shot is off.
And they have a narrow edge here in rebounding early on, and you wonder what kind of a role that's going to play moving forward.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. While we have a break in the action, now let's check out the league's best shooting teams. 4th spot held by the Lakers.
So patient on the offensive end. I mean, they're not going to force shots, and it's that selectiveness that's yielded such an impressive field goal percentage.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on the free throw.
Expectations for the Lakers are always high, and it's led to some disappointment in the past few seasons.
He hits the second from the line. Yeah, a lot of disappointment. The Lakers built a roster, Steve, of some of the most proven veteran players in the league, too.
And when healthy, that pays big dividends. But if those vets lose time to injury, it can be tough to have success. We've seen that happen in L.A., Kevin.
Obi, he's checked in for San Antonio.
Personal foul. Second team foul. Coming onto the floor for your Spurs, Isaiah Roby.
And here is Los Angeles now. 9-point game. 6 to shoot. Can they get it? Stolen. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
Get that weak stuff out of here. That's embarrassing.
Here's Reeves. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Walker the pass to Reeves. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
The problem is your opponent is making big plays as well. I'll be curious to see the response.
And he gets it back. Roby the pass to Sohan. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Just 5 to shoot. The pass to Diop. Again, the miss by the Spurs. Rob. Pass to Wesley. Here's Roby. 46 seconds left in the first. Up and in, it's good. First basket of the game for him. 1 for 4 shooting.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Schroeder with the ball. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. In the corner, Vanderbilt with it. 5 to shoot. Takes it inside. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Los Angeles, they have shot 2 free throws, and they're 1 and 2 so far.
Austin Reeves, 2 shots.
No good on that one. Doug McDermott, he's checked in for Keita Bates-Diop. And he sinks the second. We've got 22 seconds left to play here in the first. Drives to the hoop. Pass to West. Bamba with the block.
The main weapon in Bamba's attack, the slender long arms he possesses, helps him block lots of shots.
And so it's San Antonio holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. From beyond the arc, they've been absolutely tremendous. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. Guys, what's your take on the Spurs so far?
I know it's early, but all those 3-pointers, boy, do they add up.
And that's their strategy. Try to overwhelm you. Try to put you in a hole you have to dig yourself out of.
Lakers trail by 8. So for the Lakers right now, they'll go small with LeBron at the 4 and Davis at the 5. Malik Beasley out there with Russell. And Hachimura in at the 3 spot.
The veracity of LeBron on display, just tearing through the lane with ease.
Hard to believe, Greg, last season, LeBron missing the playoffs for just the 3rd time in his career.
And Kevin, it almost felt surreal to not have him in the playoffs. I mean, this guy's been a fixture in the postseason for almost 2 decades now. Just another bullet on LeBron's incredible resume.
And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
We look now at some numbers for Jones. How his last 10 games have gone. He's right around 9 points a night, 5 assists, and 2 rebounds. Nothing about his numbers really jump out at you, but he'll come up with a timely play or 2 every game.
He understands his role. He accepts it. He's one of those guys who doesn't need the ball to be effective.
Davis kicks to Russell. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James.
And with the pause in the action, let's look at the numbers for Davis. And not many players convert opportunities inside as well as he. Top 15 in field goal percentage.
And as you said, 1 rung below the leader in block shots. Tremendous motor. He's simply been destroying opponents in the lane. Jones, the pass to West. Now here's Johnson. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against New Orleans. And it's out of bounds. The Spurs able to retain possession here. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Now, for 22 straight years, San Antonio made the playoffs. They haven't made the last 3 postseasons, and former Spur Robert Horry worries if they'll ever be relevant again, saying, "I hate to say that. San Antonio is a small market. Guys just aren't going to go there." And that's a dire prediction for such a storied and successful franchise, Kevin.
Wow, no kidding, David. All right, thank you. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. No good from Beasley. Davis goes back up. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
You look at how far AD's come offensively since his rookie year. It's pretty astounding.
And with the struggles AD has had to stay healthy, and you wonder, though, if the team's going to focus on having him be at his best for that postseason run and try to manage the wear and tear.
And he knocks down the first one. And when Davis is on the floor, Greg, he is a force. But how do you keep him healthy into the playoffs? That is the question.
I mean, sustaining his output over a full season isn't easy, but Davis has had a bit of bad luck with the injury. So you have to mitigate ways to keep him available.
And both free throws good for Davis.
It's about health. When AD he's a major force, a nightly double-double threat with incredible length and athleticism.
Johnson outside. Pass to Birch. And the layup's good off the glass. Birch has got his second basket of the game.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
Now LeBron. He's coming off a 25-point game against the Suns in Phoenix. Los Angeles with another miss. San Antonio leading by 6. Kicks it out to Johnson. Johnson outside. And there's the pass to Jones. Shot clock at 6. The Spurs need to get a shot off here.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Beasley outside. 13 feet away. And again, the Lakers no good.
High percentage look for him. But bottom line, they're not all going to go down.
Jones, the pass to Birch. Inside, and stolen by Russell. From outside the arc. Rebounded by the Spurs. Defeated by the Pelicans in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
Yeah, what we saw in that game and what you see around the league is a questionable dependency on the triple.
You know, if you're cold from range, there are other ways to score. You can post up, dribble drive, get out in transition.
Pass to James. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one on Johnson. Well, we know we're in the later stages of his career, but Steve, it's just simply incredible, mind-boggling really, how athletic LeBron James remains.
Kevin, to put it frankly, we've never seen anything like this. He's still getting up with ease for some vicious throwdowns, a testament to how hard he works.
First free throw is good. As a well-known three-point shooter that you were, Steve, what do you think about how that shot dominates the modern game we watch today?
What I love about Kevin, first of all, it gives you spacings. And you're never out of a game because of the three-point shot. You can get right back into it. And also, at the end of a game, you knock down 3 or 4 in a row, the game is over.
It ended in the bubble, but how about the Spurs playoff streak? 22 consecutive seasons, Greg, coming to an end.
Kevin, making it every year from 1998 to 2019, winning 5 titles over that span, and having the same head coach certainly helped that streak. So did having, though, a couple Hall of Fame.
The Spurs shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
And as a team, they're down around 72% for the season.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls. Right here's a classic NBA question. Who's been the best franchise in league history? The Celtics or the Lakers?
Come on, Kevin. You are putting me on the spot, but I'd go with the Lakers. More superstars over the years, and I think that 2000s run with Kobe and company, that put them ahead in my estimation.
Both shots good from the stripe.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
Johnson against LeBron. Here's Davis. Tries again. Good work there as it goes. Davis has got 9.
The contact there can't stop AD. This size helps him get to his shot.
And San Antonio calls the first timeout of the game. Take a look at this. Every team loves to have guys like these. Big men who can pass like guards. These are their assist totals on the season. LeBron James, number 1.
You think of some of the great passing big men over the years, and they are some of the best players ever. I mean, period. I'm sure that's not lost on him.
On defense, the Lakers. Only given up 6 here in this quarter. Outside, Jones. They set the pick. Passes it to Bates Diop. Just 5 on the clock. From deep. San Antonio again missing. Here's James. Score the basket. His 4th. He's only missed 1 of his 5 shots tonight.
Gotta be more aware of LeBron from these in-between spots. He's money from there.
Covered by Beasley. Fires at the elbow. No good that time. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Here's James driving the lane. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game. And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for the Spurs. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Johnson dishes to Jones. And Davis sends it back. And they'll keep possession. Johnson's shot is off.
Okay, that's frustrating. You work hard to get these open looks. You know he liked that one back.
Back to LeBron for 3. Another miss by James.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Collins, a screen on LeBron. Shoots from the right block. Again, the miss by the Spurs. The Lakers trail. And here's Russell. He had 10 points in the win against the Suns in Phoenix.
Yeah, and I look at his total effect on the scoring, both as a passer and a shooter. Incredibly productive.
San Antonio's got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. 0 of 4. Russell against Jones. Johnson outside. To end the drought. Up again. It's good on the putback. And the Spurs lead by 1.
Oh, how about the deft touch right there, guys?
He just guided that ball back up and in. Just a fingertip touch on the ball. So the Lakers call timeout, their first. Group substitution here for the Lakers.
Give him a hand.
Schroeder looking over the floor. Steps back and shoots. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Schroeder, a new school point guard, very aggressive, looking to attack the defense and score.
Jones, the pass to Roby. Fires from deep. Rebounded by the Lakers. Pass to Reeves. Now here's Davis. The pass to Bamba. Three-pointer. Roby with the rebound. San Antonio trailing here. You know, for so long, many joked about how the Spurs were always too old, right? Too old, too slow, too stuck in their same ways. But that's changing.
Well, I was on a couple of those teams too, Kevin. I remember well, people said that the Spurs were too old and needed to get younger. And over the last few years, they've done exactly that.
He dishes it to Jones. Six to shoot. Spurs working the ball around now.
2 minutes remaining.
There it is, his second make of the game. He's missed 5.
Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
And it's Schroeder with the ball. He brings it up for Los Angeles. They trail by 1. 1:43 left in the first half. Davis setting the pick for Schroeder. Pass to Davis. Roby with the rebound.
Off the mark once again. Terrible quarter for him thus far.
Jones, the pass to Roby. With the drive. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
The Spurs shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts of the game right here.
Brother, taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
Vanderbilt's checked in for Davis.
We got this. Sport, fellas, get the sport. Bring back the feet.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. 1:19 left now here in the second. Outside, Walker. Now the feed to Bamba. And there it is for him. Bamba's got his first points in this one.
Smart play there. Well-timed roll to the basket. Bamba's got intelligence off and on the court.
To the middle. And he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
Loving the toughness there from Bamba. Just needs to keep proving that he's not to be messed with.
Passes to Sohan. And the layup falls. Sohan's got his second basket of the night.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Bamba, a screen on West. Runner passes to Bamba. He can't get that one to fall. So the Spurs will take it the other way. He's guarded by Schroeder. There's the pick. 17-foot shot on the way. And some good action through the first two quarters as we reach halftime. Spurs lead by 3. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much. Here with Greg Popovich. Pop, in a close game, what makes the difference in the second half?
Lots of things, you know. It's a game of mistakes. It's a game of playing well. Who knows?
Always love your philosophy, Coach. Thanks for your time. Back to you guys.
Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Thanks for stopping by, y'all. First up on the show tonight, a quick look ahead of some upcoming games on the docket.
And for that game against the Thunder, this one is a coin flip. A 50-50 game on paper. Pretty even talent-wise. It's going to come down to execution.
Yeah, it should be a good one. I'll be watching on my tablet.
Now let's take a look at this San Antonio Spurs game, which has been very competitive.
You look at their bench production, so valuable to have guys that can come in and contribute the way they have. Lets the starters catch their breath without doing any damage.
I need to catch my breath right now.
Why?
There's someone we could bring on the bench for this broadcast.
Oh, my God.
Thank you for being with us. Now let's send it to Kevin Harlan for the second half tip.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. What can you say, LeBron James? What an impressive effort today.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
And it's not like everything's been at the rim. There's been a number of jump shots along the way.
Sharing the wing spots, it's Vassell and Johnson. Johnson is out there with Collins, and it's Jones in at the 1. So that's who Greg Popovich starts the second half with.
Shooting for Los Angeles.
And now in the final year of his contract, D'Angelo Russell trying to get back to that all-star level and the promise that got him that last 4-year deal.
One shot.
That one drops. He ties it up. And after a lackluster performance in last year's playoff, Russell has some making up to do.
Yeah, and the efficiency has been a problem. Now, if you're a player whose primary value is at the offensive end, you can't just be a volume scorer.
He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. He's on his way to the free throw line.
The surprising shiftiness of Johnson, the broad shoulders, well-balanced, making him a prototypical and one candidate.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Stanley Johnson, shooting one.
And that one falls for Johnson. Lakers trail by 3. James kicks to Russell. Pass to Hachimura. Off target with his 3. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the San Antonio Spurs. Jones against Russell. Takes it from 10, and Davis sends it back. James looking it over. Feeds to Russell. LeBron trying to free himself up. That is good, and the Spurs lead is cut down to 1 on the bucket from Russell.
The awareness of LeBron knows where everyone is on the floor at all times.
Now the pass to Johnson. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got rebound number 8 now on the night. Outside, Russell to the paint for the lead. And James gets it to go on the assist by Russell. LeBron's got the lead up to 1 now for the Lakers. Here's Vassell. Johnson outside. Shoots over Hachimura. The Spurs getting another chance here.
Only 1 for 4 in this half. Sometimes it's execution. Sometimes the shots just don't go down.
Here's LeBron, and James throws it down hard.
Sometimes you have to sit back and enjoy the show. LeBron James is a legend. Appreciate what we are watching.
And they're bringing you up close and personal on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Collins a screen on Russell. Johnson a wide open look. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
This is turning into a slow start here in the second half. Seems like they left that offense in the locker room.
Beasley for 3. Good, and the assist goes to James. LeBron's got 3 assists tonight.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
And D'Angelo Russell picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. And the Spurs making a change here. Birch is checked in.
Now into the lineup for your Spurs, Cam Birch.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Jones kicks to Johnson. 6 on the shot clock to end the run. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Davis has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one.
And they have built their advantage on the scoreboard here by doing all the little things.
And out of bounds as the Spurs gain possession. And here is the 2K leaderboard with the list of the NBA's top rebounding teams this season. The 4th spot held by the Lakers.
You know, it's not necessarily a glamour stat, but make no mistake, their top-notch board work has been a huge key to their success.
Jones the best to Collins. He kicks it to Johnson. Driving to the basket. Good work defensively by Hachimura.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
And James throws it down.
And what's amazing to me, how little James has lost athletically.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over.
Yeah, just looking to tighten up their defense in the paint. They've got to be better.
It's a matter of want to. Helping out, contesting shots. You have to want to make the effort.
Wow, let's hear another round of applause for your Spurs Hype Squad dance team. Come on!
Let's see how things are shaking out in the West early in the season. Take a look at the Lakers. Third best record here in the early going. And, of course, the Spurs, 9.5 games behind.
And I think for San Antonio, they've got to make some changes at the end of the season. That much is clear. Not sure whether that goes for the coaches or the players or both, but something has got to change.
For me, the decision makers have a lot of tough choices to make. They also need to look in the mirror because they're the ones who assembled this team.
Left side, Jones. Back to Johnson. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket.
Hard to catch up when you can't hit shots. This is a quarter he liked to forget.
Russell kicks to Beasley. Clock at 6. Beyond the arc. San Antonio with the rebound. It's an 8-point differential. Jones against Russell. The 11-footer, and Davis sends it back.
You want to talk about ugly? This team is losing, partly because he hasn't drained a shot all night.
The alley-oop layup, very well done. And that's a double-double for him now. 11 points and 12 rebounds.
And I like Russell's ability to create for others. He does what's best for the team.
Unloads from 13. Jones, no luck.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
All you see is a lot of frustration. Someone needs to step up and make a play to turn this thing around.
Davis finds James. Davis setting the pick for LeBron. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Spurs trail by 10. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Pass to Birch. With some arc. Can't hit that one. Davis with some nice D. And so James will bring it up for the Lakers. 10-point lead. This is their biggest. They grab their own miss. Davis with the bucket. Davis has got 13.
Whatever they did right in the first half defensively, we're not seeing it now.
San Antonio calls timeout. Look at LeBron James. He's really been playing well.
You know, he's been a one-man wrecking crew down low. His consistent scoring has dictated the pace of this game. We'll see if they decide to front him, bring a quick double, or maybe even both to try to slow him down.
San Antonio, let's give it up for your Spurs Hype Squad.
The Lakers making a switch here.
And let's check out stats for James. Just an incredible month of basketball. And he's right up there in the top 20 in scoring. Certainly a force to be reckoned with offensively.
And he really is the consummate playmaker, always keeping his head on a swivel, searching for the open man, completely unselfish basketball player. Here's Sohan, and looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game. Birds the pass to McDermott. They could use a bucket, and the rejection by LeBron.
Impeccable timing on the rejection. You better watch out when LeBron is around.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Davis finds Bamba.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. Wesley with the ball. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. 5 on the clock. Inside. Stolen by Bamba. And here's the fast break. Davis leading the way. He feeds it to Schroeder. Chalk up 2 there. Schroeder's got his second bucket tonight.
And after a first half in which their offense shot under 40%, they've got the lead, and they should count themselves to be lucky.
McDermott sets a screen. Here's Wesley. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. Lakers leading by 16. Schroeder, right side. Down low. And they double up LeBron. Passes it to Davis. The three. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Davis has got 16 points.
Playing at his tempo, his pace, he's been dialed in all night.
San Antonio calls timeout. You look at James, what a contribution.
Good decision to regather, talk it over. Your main concern now is how to slow this guy down on the offensive end.
Who wants a free t-shirt? You know what to do. Make some noise!
Checked in for San Antonio. Lonnie Walker, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Los Angeles on D. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. Wesley against Schroeder. Can they get it? Rebounded by the Lakers. Bamba's got 6 rebounds in the game.
And with him missing literally everything he's put up today, you can see why the score is what it is.
Deflects the pass.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Wesley against Walker. Now Wesley. Anthony Davis with the rebound.
He can't get anything to fall this quarter, and obviously that's dragging the whole team down.
Wesley against Schroeder. Back to Davis. He's guarded by Schroeder. The shot off that time, and the Lakers will go the other way with it. 1:16 left in the third quarter. No good off the back of the rim. Spurs trail by 19. Pass to West. Kicks to McDermott. 6 on the shot clock. Lets it go with a 3. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got his 16th rebound on the night.
They keep calling his number, which is partly how they've dug this hole.
The kick out to Walker from past the arc. It's good from long range. Walker's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. San Antonio's gotten off to a very slow start from three-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4. Here's Wesley to stop the drought, and it's good on the way in. Wesley's got his first basket.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
It's not just the size of AD, it's the quickness. Allows him to beat defenders in traffic, forcing fouls.
For Los Angeles, they have gone 7 of 9 from the free throw line tonight.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And so Anthony Davis nails both of them. A challenging stretch for San Antonio here. Now, here's Vassell. Can't cash in from close range. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers holding a 22-point lead as the quarter wraps up. They've been playing some inspired defense, giving a very few easy points. We've got more in store for you right after this. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
You know, it takes good vision and it takes good decision making right there. He showed both, and he did so at a very high level.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Taking a look at the Lakers. We've got Jared Vanderbilt, Hachimura out there with Russell, and it's Reeves in at the 2 spot. It's deflected.
And that's a welcome sign for sure. Hachimura demonstrating a willingness to want to improve as a defender.
Walker in the post, covered by Johnson. And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. Over Russell. And it's Russell with the rebound. Russell's got 6 rebounds in the game. And player nicknames are a fun part of covering the games. Now, a lot of guys, GA, are just going with their initials, like KD, or AD, or KG. Do we need more creativity?
I don't know, Kevin. Maybe the league could give guys a cash bonus for picking a nickname. Initials excluded. That might spark some creativity.
And he comes up with the deuce.
That pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yes, the last few years, the rules changes have tended to benefit the offenses. This evens things out a bit.
James checked in for the Lakers. Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Collins, a screen on LeBron. Here's Johnson. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Vanderbilt's got 4 rebounds now tonight. James in the post. Johnson's there. James with the bucket. James has got 20.
Attacking the heart of the defense, LeBron doing his work inside the paint.
Collins dishes to Johnson. Just 4 to shoot. Elbow shot is on the way. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
At some point, when you recognize someone's this out of rhythm, you have to shift to something else.
Here's Vanderbilt, and good work on the boards. They pick up a second chance points. Vanderbilt's got his first basket of the night. The Spurs have gone 1 of 5 from the field here in the fourth. A lot of misses, just the one make. And here's Jones. Well, Greg, analysts evaluate player performances on the floor, and sometimes we've seen the players fire back. They're not happy with the criticism.
You know, it's a risk you take, but if you treat everyone with kid gloves, you're really not doing your job. The audience expects a level of honesty, and quite frankly, players don't mind you criticizing their game. It's when those critiques become personal.
The pass to Graham. Here he goes. Shot clock at 6. From deep three-point range, the rebound by the Lakers. And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. Here's Reed. There's Russell with the 3. Rebounded by McDermott.
Trying to finish out the game strong, you have to recognize who has the hot hand and get him the ball.
And Jared Vanderbilt gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Wesley against Russell. Graham with the ball. Pass to Birch. McDermott, no one around him. Good on the triple.
That's his aggressive mentality, always ready to shoot. In catch-and-shoot situation, McDermott gets set, and he's ready to fire.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Russell.
Boy, if you're the coach, you hate to see that kind of miscommunication between your guys.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Hachimura comes in for Troy Brown. And it's Beasley in for Reed. Russell against Jones. There's a good screen. Looking to get it going. And he sinks the layup. Now Russell. Last season, of course, Marcus Smart won the Defensive Player of the Year. You know, Greg, it's rare to see a guard win it. Should perimeter players get more consideration from this point on?
It's tough, Kev. I do think they should. And I think the numbers, though, tend to favor the rim protectors, but it's only right to recognize great defense at every position, especially in an age of positionless basketball.
Here's Beasley. Vanderbilt, the tip in on the offensive rebound. And a breakdown here, guys, the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
What I love, and the coaching staff has to love, is the defense. They've really brought the energy with all these blocks we've seen in this one.
And also, guys, how about the hustle we've seen on the boards? They're getting after it and cashing in on second chance scoring opportunities.
And looking at that replay again, just a big-time block right there.
And, guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest, going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Here's Jones, and gets hacked by the knee. He'll go to the line. It's on D'Angelo Russell.
Personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for San Antonio, Trey Jones. At the line for 2.
And that one falls for Jones. Los Angeles making a switch here. Schroeder's checked in. And he makes both free throws. And for a while there, Greg, it seemed like we were entering the super team era. But lately, homegrown talent, players you draft and develop or sign and develop, seems to be the way teams are going.
Yeah, and it's not easy to maintain a culture when you're bringing in stars from outside. We've seen some cautionary examples here of late.
Passes it to Bates Diop. Covered by Beasley. Hachimura grabs the miss.
He's had a tough time getting it going, and he's put this team behind the 8 ball.
Pass to Beasley. Fires the 3. Kept alive. Bamba. And the dunk by Bamba.
Yeah, and this is something Bamba does so well. Unbelievable recognition and timing to come up with offensive rebounds.
Shoots from 12. The Lakers with the rebound. Bamba's got 8 rebounds in this game. And the pass to Beasley. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Draws contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
First personal.
And they're scoring much more efficiently here in the second half, and they've gotten that field goal percentage above 50.
Shooting 1.
One shot.
The free throw off from Hachimura. We talk about players, we talk about coaches and GMs, but not too much about owners and their effect on the game and the organization.
Kevin, the owners for me are A1. It starts from the top. They're the ones who hire the team president, GMs, and coaches. And certainly, there's some teams who have some great owners.
Bamba setting the pick for Schroeder. And Dennis Schroeder hits the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Walker's checked in for the Lakers.
Third team foul. Lakers substitution. Lonnie Walker the 4th.
San Antonio's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the 4th. Jones against Schroeder. McDermott with the screen for Jones. To halt the run. And no good. And the Lakers going the other way now. Outside, Walker. Now here's Schroeder. Beasley outside. No good on the triple.
And the truth is, this league would have been much bigger had he shot better.
Here's Jones. Drilled from 11 feet out. Jones has got 6 points in the quarter. And Schroeder's got the ball here for the Lakers. Greg, you read about Jimmy Butler starting his own coffee company, and he did that in the NBA bubble, and he drinks, he say, about 5 cups of coffee a day. Do a lot of NBA players drink coffee to keep them going and get that extra burst?
Absolutely. I remember drinking coffee on the bench late in my career. It's kind of a comfort food, warms you up a little bit, and all good things that can get you ready for action, I'm for.
And pushing it up, here's Los Angeles. Walker leading the charge.
Schroeder being disruptive on the defensive end, knocking the ball out and starting the fast break.
Jones looking for an opening.
2 minutes.
Pass to Bates-Diop. It's stolen by Schroeder. There's 1:47 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Outside, Walker. To the left side wing. 4 on the clock. Shoots the 3. And it's Schroeder missing. And San Antonio shooting just 26% out there. A terrible showing from an offense capable of much better.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Lakers.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And this will be a big win for them. Lucky win number 13 now in the bag.
And once the horn sounds, they're going to go up 2-0 in the season series.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for LeBron.
I thought he did a good job of filling out the defense early on. Then once he found his groove, he stayed aggressive throughout.
And that one misses. And even with the ratings going strong, the younger generations often cord-cutting. How does the NBA engage that audience?
Kevin, I think making game action trend on social media and when big moments happen for maybe a small fee, allow people to be a part of it. It's like highlights, but live. And as for McDermott, how about the last couple of seasons he's had?
GA career highs in scoring. He's not making a higher percentage, but he's taking more shots each game. Seems like it's been a recipe for success.
Beasley finds Walker. Bamba setting the pick for Walker. Driving inside. And it's blocked. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. And San Antonio has possession. We've got 33 seconds left in the fourth quarter. They need this one, and the layup is up and in.
He had just enough breathing room around the basket, and he found a way to convert it.
And here's Schroeder. Passes it to Vanderbilt. 15 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Bamba setting the pick for Beasley. A three-pointer, no good. Here's Wesley. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
And you know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. LeBron, when you know AD is behind you, how does that help you defensively?
You can stay home. You can allow him to play one-on-one versus a guard versus a big, and you can stay home and be able to box out and get rebounds because he's that good.
It's quite a 1-2 punch, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. As New Balance presents our player of the game, LeBron James.